So what is going on with Turbo and Hoppy right now? As we all know, everything else has been pumping like crazy. Bitcoin is seeing new all-time highs. Everything else is going positive, but these two coins and some other meme coins as well are not performing as well. Today we're going to be taking a look at why and where they will be heading to next. So before we do start the video, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about these coins and what your price target is, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get right into the video and head over to our screen. So we are over at our screen right now looking at Turbo. It's down 17% in just the past 7 days. Market cap still below that $500 million market cap. Volume at about $150 million right now. So these numbers have been declining as well. Volume also down and market cap as well. In the daily, it's also down almost 8.5%. So not doing great as well on the daily right now. If we look at what Turbo has been doing past 7 days, down about 10.6%, and in the past 24 hours it's also down 5.5%. Volume still under that 100 million. It's at 75 million actually, and volume at $4.8 million right now. If we take a look at what Turbo has been doing first, and then we'll take a look at Hoppy. So Turbo on deck screener, it does so $510 million market cap, and coin market cap seems to be different. But anyways, let's take a look at the chart right now. Overall, the chart still looks very bullish. We can see it's still in this range that it has been in a couple times. If we draw a rectangle over here, it's still in this range. I possibly drew it too big, but it's still in this range that it has been in a couple of times, and the chart still looks bullish. It's just playing out the pattern that we have talked about in previous videos right here. If we just draw it again so people can recall, and we could just extend this right here, it's still playing out this pattern. Again, it has touched this about 3 times, one right here, and again it's doing it right now. So most likely the next move for Turbo would be to go back to that 0.209 range right here. As we could see even in the graph, this is what the pattern should look like, and maybe it could do another correction to the 0.207 and then eventually break out, do a retest. You already know the how these patterns work, but just explaining a quick overview of what's going to happen for Turbo, what it's looking like for this chart. And we already know this is not a new area. This area has been for Turbo since a very long time, even since the beginning. So once, almost twice right here, we could see this peak almost touch right here again, and it just kept happening, and it's happening as of right now as well. So it's not something to get scared of. This is something where you want to get into the coin and you want to accumulate as much as you can. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just explaining what's happening with the chart right now. This is just a dip that you could potentially get in right now, and almost the same thing is happening with Hoppy. If we take a look at Hoppy right now, $74.9 million market cap, $1.5 million of volume, and again, same thing, it's in that range that it has been in a couple of times right here. This range, it's still in that range, so it's nothing to be scared of. It hasn't been in a downtrend. We could see we did see a crazy low wick. We went to almost to, if we take a look at market cap, we dipped all the way down to $50 million market cap in the 4-hour range. So we're taking a look at a very quick pullback. We dropped, and almost instantly we came back up, and then it continued to trade like normal. It's currently consolidating sideways, as we could see, but the chart, again, it still looks pretty decent. There's no current downtrend we are seeing in Hoppy and Turbo, actually, both of these coins. So these are just a point of accumulation that you would try to get into these coins right now. And even if we look at Turbo, again, same thing happening here, just point of accumulation. You just want to get into this coin. This is a very regular area. It's not something new we have seen. We're not crashing, going to zero. This is what this is a part of the plan. This is a part of the charts. And if we do look at the communities of both of these coins, they are extremely positive. If we go ahead and take a look at Turbo's community, 92% bullish, even if it's down right now. We could see I'm bullish on Turbo, boom to the moon. Turbo, zoom out. So people know that the overall chart on the long term still looks bullish. If you're only taking a look at the daily or the weekly charts, you would obviously think the coin is down and it's going to zero, blah blah blah. But that's not what's happening. You got to zoom out, take a bigger look at what's currently happening, and when you do, this is the things you see. You find out that it's not going to zero, it's just playing out what it should be actually, and it's doing pretty good on that. We can see Turbo. I'm happy and excited. Either way, I should win here. I have 2.5 million tokens and wanted to get more, so big dip actually fine by me. I mean, nothing is guaranteed, but we are looking at 10 to 20 cents for sure. But how would you not go to a billion? So again, if you don't know, this coin has gone up to about 800 something million. Let's take a look at a chart on Dex, and right here, if we just zoom out, we can see it has gone over 900 million actually. So it got very close to a billion. There's no reason why it shouldn't go back up there. There's no reason why we wouldn't see Turbo actually go over a billion. It's just a little above its previous all-time high, and after this chart does play out, we would definitely see a breakout to the upside. As we could see the chart again, this is what we would see. And there we have the breakout. Again, this is just a very rough example for what's happening. And if we now take a look at the community for Hoppy, 95% is bullish. Looks really good consolidation. Imagine when it goes up. Bullish on Hoppy. Thanks sellers for anything below 0.20, 0.30 is 18, and people are thanking because they could get into Turbo, Hoppy and Turbo actually at lower prices right now, which is making the community happy. Remember, everybody vote bullish every day, and that is why 92% of the community is still positive. All of these bullish comments on coinmarketcap.com, their Twitter's growing every day. 26.3k followers for Hoppy right now. Their memes are really good. They are also very active, and Get Startup has been pumping as well. We see Hoppy is currently the most voted on here as well. A lot of bullish communities on. It's actually top 5 new hot cryptos on Gate.io right here. And if we take a look at Turbo right now, 96.6k, so getting very close to 100k, which is really good. We see regular AMAs on Turbo, and we've seen a lot of these fan art. We see a lot of exchange listings. If you don't know, Turbo currently has 110 exchange listings, only spot, and we even have perpetuals and futures. Coinbase, Binance, Bybit. And talking about spot, we have Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, OKX, and a ton more. So we are still doing pretty good, and they have been collaborating, so everything looks positive about this coin. Why wouldn't it pump? And that's the reason, because it's currently playing out a chart right now, and definitely after this chart does play through and we eventually see the breakout, it would definitely be something huge for both of these coins. And if you are looking into both of these coins, you definitely do not want to miss this next upcoming low market cap gem we have right here. This is another Matt Fury character. Matter of fact, it's the first frog character created by Matt Fury. It's called a Beer Frog. If we look at the timeline, we could see Hoppy right here, and even before Hoppy, Beer Frog was a character. Hoppy was the first to be included in a comic series, but Beer Frog was the first actually frog character drawn by Matt Fury. We could see timelines as well. When the domain mattfury.com was first registered, this coin was on the homepage, so it is definitely one of the first characters by Matt Fury. Again, if we take a look at their Twitter, 1200 followers, really good art on here as well. We could see these Beer Frog playing with the other frog tokens right here. We see Beer Frog, Hoppy, Pepe, and here we see Feifei also. So these are Matt Fury frog meme characters, and this one is extremely undervalued right now, only at about a 800k market cap. And comparing this to the potential it has, this is an absolute steal right now. So do make sure to check it out if you are interested. So that was about it for this video, guys. In this video, we did talk about the reason why Turbo and Hoppy aren't moving as much as the other market, and why they definitely still have potential right now. So if you did enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about these coins, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one.